up, world? And welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host, Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you are in the right place. I am so excited about this video because in this episode we are speaking about spiritual and personal development. And the topic of this video is, what happens when your foundations are not in order? Let's get straight into the video. So I recently just made a move from London, UK back to Miami, Florida in the US. And you know, anybody that know this, if you move house, if you move apartment, you move to a different country, state, whatever, move to a different school, it's something that happens when you are out of flow with your normal way of life, right? When your foundations are off, you feel off. You feel out of flow, as I stated. You just feel like things are falling apart. You can't get a sense of things. You need to get your bearings in order. And a lot of people, this is where they get stuck and where failure and bad habits start to creep in and the poor choices start to creep in because they don't have that foundation in order. And as I was making this transition in this move, it really dawned on me that it's very important, right, to have that spiritual foundation, because this is not the first time I made this type of move. This is probably like the 5th time. Now, this time it was much better because now my spirituality has increased, okay? I'm more deeper connected with myself and the world around me. You know, I'm more in tune with nature, more in tune with my higher self. So it was kind of different this time. And I felt less, you know, out of order, out of balance. But here's the key, here's the real trick, here's the real, you know, aha moment in all of this. I realized that life grants us all with a gift. We all have a gift, okay? We all have some type of gift. That is your home. That gift is your, you know, your medicine, your way out, whatever situations that you are in your life. So for example, one of my gifts, okay, is dancing. My ultimate gift is dancing, is movement, is me getting lost in the flow of, you know, music when I'm dancing, my body. I just love it. It's just something, I feel like water. I feel like I'm in the ocean, like I am the ocean, and I'm just going. That's how I feel. So I realized, you know, recently I've been doing more dancing. I've been more in tune with my art, my natural gift. And when things started to go, you know, south, or the foundations was disrupted in my life, you know, when you don't have the right place to live, or you still getting into your dorm, or, you know, you're still trying to move, you're still closing the deal on the house, you know, you're still trying to figure out where to go, where you're going to work, you're trying to figure out the bearings, you're this yoga studio, where you're going to eat, all of this stuff. And as I was figuring those out, I realized that my lower 3 chakras are off, right? You have your security, you have the creativity and your confidence when your foundations are off. But they don't always have to be, because when you're in tune with your creative side, with what the universe have provided for you, that gift, you won't be off, because that's what you turn to. When you can turn within, and then you can allow things to just come about, that's your true essence. That's where home is. Home is where your heart is, and your heart starts to flourish when you do the things that you were blessed with. And that's why most people are not happy in their day-to-day lives anyway. No matter how settled you are in the job, no matter how settled you are in the new country or the new home or the new school or whatever, a lot of people still won't be satisfied until they be doing that thing what they love. And I also wanted to say that sometimes when your foundations are off in life, not to try to go against it, because life is trying to give you something. So sometimes you have to let go of whatever it is that you have been doing, whatever flow or routine you've been in. You have to throw that whole thing out the window, because life is trying to give you a new routine that's going to take you higher. And sometimes we don't know exactly what it is. We feel all over the place. But that's the thing. Things have to fall out of place to fall in place a new way of life, a new alignment, a new level. So when you got things that's your foundation's off, you feel crazy right now, think about it to yourself and say, am I in tune with my gift? You know what your gift is. And many of us we've been blessed with many gifts. Like, this is another gift. You know, when I feel to myself, okay, Mecca, are you inspiring? Are you contributing? Or are you, you know, are you going out into the world socializing? You know, are you being, you know, putting some pieces together for certain people? That's another gift. And when I feel low, I do that. I tap into that. So think to yourself, when you start to feel like the foundations are off, are you tapping into your true powers that was given to you, that gift? Because until you tap into that, you can take that wherever you go. It don't matter where you at in the world, that gift stays with you. And to know that is to know that that is the secret. That is the secret, to always tap into that gift. And with that being said, I hope you love this video and you share it with somebody that you care about. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on all my social networks to just keep contact with me. And remember, we're doing one-on-one coaching, so email me at meccabookings@gmail.com or to simply say hello if you have a question or an advice. And we always say here, Mecca Mastery TV, we encourage you to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life. So you go out into the world, you kick a whole lot of action. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. And don't forget to download my free Wheel of Life templates in the description box below. And I have a 21-day healing plan that is dropping soon, so be on the lookout for that. I'm sending my love, my light, and energy and gratitude your way. Until next time, see you in the next episode. Peace.